Why the hell would anyone do that?
Well, let me show you what I came from and maybe you'll understand.
I wanna say something, but you are all that smile's gonna be the end of me.
Imagine putting your spine against that. Your back leans, your shoulders just end up like right here, and you're pushing downwards on your lower back. Ooh. This is a recipe for being crippled early. No. Dame desu. Long story short, this thing was killing my back. I'm not even sure like how many years. So I ended up getting the Secretlab, which is of course a significant improvement. A lot more quiet, as you know. But I realized that something was still missing.
Now, don't get me wrong, I love the Secretlab chairs. Incredibly comfortable, completely supportive. They're the chairs that introduced me to ergonomics and improving my space. In fact, I love it so much that I have 2 of them. Oh, and I just bought another one. But Secretlab got me thinking about the spine, about life, about having a healthy existence. And before I knew it, I wanted the best of the best and found the .com drone.
Like, this is the most excited I've actually been in like the past 50 years. Are you there? Are you there? Ladies and gentlemen, the chair of God himself.
Yeah, honestly, finding Aeron was kind of like an Alice in Wonderland moment. I was just kind of like looking on the internet, looking here and there, chair, chair, chair. Oh, what's this? What's that? Shall we get altar seats? It is? But somehow, my thoughts always brought me right back here. Like, it didn't matter where I went, didn't matter where I read. Somehow, everything would just bring me back to Aeron. This is the chair that you're gonna find in chiropractors and back experts' offices at a couple of random companies.
The world famous Herman Miller Aeron chair. This is the chair that we use at all of the Google, Facebook offices. It's just everywhere, all over the place.
The chair of Mark Zuckerberg, Dr. House, and even Tony freaking Stark. I mean, I like things that are meaningful, significant, things of legend. So is it really a surprise that Aeron drew me in?
It has a bit of a learning curve. There you go.
A few moments later. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid.
True comfort is the absence of awareness. When a chair is a perfect fit for your body, contribute to the sitter's health, perform ably in a variety of situations, provide comfort and proper ergonomics. The best way to describe it is that Aeron is kind of like a violin. This is a chair that you basically tune to your frequency. A forward tilt or backwards tilt changes the level of recline, what we call tilt tension. This is for the height of the chair. It basically makes it go up or down. The posture fit SL. These are basically a set of kind of like hands almost that hold on to your spine. Just kind of like push up the vertebrae so that you can have a well-supported back, a 3D armrest system.
Dude, I swear these things are like the armrests of the gods.
If you want to change the height, unbuckle this. You can actually move the arm up and down.
I even started calculating how many seating positions there were for the Aeron. The longer lockdown proceeds, the more aware I become that this situation could last forever. But strangely enough, I've started to find peace not in complaining about my external situation, but rather in improving what I can around me. Most importantly, how I sit and work. Hence my grand search for an ergo chair.
Aeron, the gold standard in ergo chairs.
The more you research this chair, the more you'll see how Chadwick and Stumpf consulted scientists thought about the natural movements of the human body and designed this chair literally to fit that need. When you look at modern ergo chairs, you see lots of chairs out there that try to fit a best guess of how the ergonomics of the human body work, but with the Herman Miller Aeron, it's an entirely different level. And well, if you're sitting in a mesh chair, you're paying tribute to the Aeron even though you don't realize it.
If you're looking into long-term spinal health, I think that the long-term benefits of something like this are something that you want to consider.
But if nothing else, then at the very least, what you'll get is
A really good office chair that's breathable, comfortable, and
how about part of design history?
pretty much just looks cool in every situation. It may be expensive for some people, but I would rather spend $1,500 right now rather than spend, I don't know, like $10,000 later at the chiropractors.
But you know, if you don't have $1,500, then please don't sell your house, your car, and your kidney just to get one. It's not worth it. So let's say that you watch this and you're still like, damn, I need an ergo chair. Well, I can't lie to you and say it doesn't matter because a chair is a very freaking important part of your setup. You interact with it basically all the time, if you're sitting down anyway. But yeah, whatever chair you have, make sure to get up and move once in a while.
Thanks for watching.